Have you ever noticed that you wake up 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. on a consistent basis? Do you want to know why? Now, this video is that video you've been looking for that will answer those questions in your life. And in this video, you will experience a radical and dramatic transformation in your life. There's coming a supernatural shift, something that will change your life, that will blow your life open and will launch you into your higher realms, and you'll begin to walk in supernatural dimension of breakthroughs and authority. You'll begin to dominate in every sphere of life. Why do you wake up 3 a.m. to 5 a.m.? Do you think you wake up just to use the restroom? Do you think you wake up just so you could check your phone or something else? Maybe you were hungry, you had to wake up that time. No, it's not hungry. It's not to use the restroom. It goes beyond that. There are no accidents in the realm of the spirit. Everything in the realm of the spirit is in alignment. Everything is in synchrony. Everything has been divinely ordained even before the universe was created. So when you wake up between that time, it was predestined in your life that you will wake up in that time and encounter something. So those times are hours of visitation. Those are sacred hours of divine and angelic visitation in the realm of the spirit. If you notice in Genesis chapter 32 verse 24, that was the moment Jacob wrestled with an angel till the breaking of the dawn. It was almost in the breaking of the morning, and the angel of the Lord said, "Let me go." But Jacob said, "I won't let you go unless you bless me." The angel said, "It's almost daybreak. Let me go. Let me go. It's almost daybreak." Now, if you read from Acts chapter 16, verse 25 down to 26, the Bible said, "And Paul and Silas prayed at midnight, and the prison doors were open." There was an earthquake and the prison doors were open. So they prayed at midnight. At midnight. The emphasis there is at midnight. Now, if you look at the 24-hour clock, we have 8 prayer watch time. We have 8 prayer watch hours. 4 in the daytime, 4 in the nighttime. And that the daytime watch is 12 p.m., 3 p.m., 6 p.m., and 9 p.m. Then the night watch, we have 12 a.m., we have 3 a.m., we have 6 a.m., and then we have 9 a.m. So the last watch of the night is from the 3 a.m. clock to the 6 a.m. clock. So anytime you watch, this is the hour of visitation. If you notice, you are consistently waking up this time of the day. Now I'm going to tell you what you will do in this video that will transform your life and will bring about a shift in your life. So stick with me to the end. Now, when you wake up, the first thing you should do is don't touch your phone. Don't touch your phone. The first thing you must do is to meditate. Meditation, Joshua 1 verse 8, it says, "This book of the law shall not depart from thy heart, but you shall meditate upon it day and night, and observe to do all that is written within it. This book of the law shall not depart from thy mouth, but you shall meditate upon it day and night." Meditate day and night, day and night, day and night, and observe to do all that is written therein. Then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and thou shalt have good success. So if you want to become prosperous, if you want to have good success, then meditation is the key. Now, what is the power of meditation? In meditation, you try to attune yourself with the frequency of the divine. So you want to be in synchrony with God energy. You want to be in alignment, in a perfect timing with God frequency, so that you can be able to communicate with Him, and He communicate with you the blueprint concerning your prophetic destiny, so you can activate your purpose on earth. Why? Because you are a choosing. Yes, you are choosing, and as a watchman, you need to know the times and seasons you are operating in. So, in the grounds of meditation, you still your heart. Now, I like you to know that stillness is the language of God. Stillness is the language of God. Stillness is the language of God. So, when you still your heart, God begins to communicate to you in imagery, in pictures. It begins to unveil pictures to you. So while you are meditating, you follow your breath and go into the realm of the spirit. So the original word for spirit is pneuma. So the study of spirit is pneumatology, and the word pneuma means air. So spirit is air. So when you breathe in, you inhale in spirit. That is why the Bible says, and God breathed into the nose of man, and man became a living soul. So God breathed his spirit into man. So breath communicates the spirit of God. So when you breathe in, you follow, you observe how your blood is flowing through you and how your heart is beating. You feel the current from the crown of your head down to the sole of your feet. You feel the energy vibration, the movement of oxygen in your body, in your bloodstream. You feel how your blood is flowing. You just take your mind and observe. So you breathe with your stomach and not with your chest. This is how many people get it wrong in trying to breathe. So they try to breathe with their chest, and the breath is a shallow breathing. So it doesn't lead them into the esoteric realms. But when you breathe deep down, this connects you to the divine. Now the second thing you must do is to visualize. Now you start your visualization with the art of gratitude. In Genesis chapter 11 verses, it says, that which they have imagined to do cannot be stopped. So your imagination is very powerful. The first thing is meditation. The second thing is visualization. And visualization is the art of creating mental images, mental pictures. That is imagination. So you imagine what you want your life to be, and you create it. Remember, in Proverbs 23 verse 7, it says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. As he thinketh in his heart, not so will he be, but so is he. So imagination is very powerful. You create mental pictures, but this imagination, you started with the art of gratitude. By starting it with the art of gratitude, you imagine, you visualize the success of the previous day. You visualize the things you are grateful for. You visualize in the attitude of gratitude the things that you are happy for in your life. It could be immaterial things like your health. It could be the fact that you have the eyes to see. It could be the fact that your ears can hear. It could be the water you drink. You thank God for the water. You thank God. You imagine it and you appreciate Him. You thank Him for it. You thank Him for the ability to be able to comprehend even this video that you're watching. That is another thing to be grateful for. So after you have visualized your gratitude, the next thing you visualize is the things you want to happen in your day, the success of that meeting you're about to go for, the success of that interview, the success of that business breakthrough. And then you see yourself celebrating, you see yourself testifying, you see yourself sharing with your loved ones the good news. You see yourself celebrating excitement. So you have to feel the energy. This is where the power comes in visualization. The power in visualization is in the feeling. So you put yourself in the state and feel what it really feels like to be successful. So this is one thing you must do. First, meditation. Secondly, visualization. Thirdly, and this is very powerful, so you don't stop at visualization. After you've created the mental images, which is by speaking and releasing your picture. In Genesis 11 verse 6, it said that which they have imagined cannot be stopped. Now in Jeremiah 1 verse 11, it said, what seest thou? And Jeremiah responded when God asked him, what do you see? He said, I see a rod of an almond tree. And God said, you have well seen, and because you've seen it, so I will hasten my words to perform it. So I will hasten my words to perform it. So when you visualize it, that is where God now steps in. So visualization is the language of God, where you create mental pictures. You speak to God through images, through your mind. This is very powerful. And also, he asked Abraham in Genesis that he told Abraham, look not to as far as your eyes can see. I have given it to you as far as your eyes can see. As far as your eyes can see, I have given it to you. I have given it to you. I have given it to you. So this is very powerful. This is very powerful visualization. So the third thing you must do is declaration. So I said the first thing is meditation. The second thing is visualization. And now the third and very powerful thing you must do when you wake up from 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. is declaration. You begin to speak to yourself into your future. You begin to declare. Now in Isaiah 43 verse 26, it said, declare that thou mayest be justified. So your justification is tied to your declaration. Your justification is tied to your declaration. So you have to declare for you to be justified. Now in Romans chapter 10 verse 10, it said, with the heart man believe, with the mouth confession is made unto salvation. With the heart man believe unto righteousness, with the mouth confession is made unto salvation. So you believe with your heart and you confess with your mouth. So you visualize with your heart and then you declare with your mouth. You visualize with your heart, then you declare with your mouth. Also in Job chapter 22 verse 28, it said, thou shalt also decree a thing and it shall be established unto thee. So you decree a thing for it to be established. You decree a thing for it to be established. So your establishment is tied in your declaration. Others may call it confession. Yes, you can call it confession, affirmation, or declaration. So you speak it forth. You bring the creative power. Now, this is how God creates, and you are a God. In Psalms 82 verse 6, he said, I have said ye are gods, and you are gods, but you will die as men. Why? Because you know not. He said they know not, for they are gods. Now, that is what God was saying. Now, as a God, how did God create? If you go to Genesis chapter 1 verse 1, you will see the creation protocol, how God created the universe. It began with pondering. It said, and the Spirit of God was hovering on the faces of water. That is, it was pondering, it was moving, it was meditating. Some translations say it was brooding on the faces of water. So while it was moving, and then God said, and God saw. So and then you begin to speak, and God said, let there be light. And you are a God, so you have to follow the creation protocol to create your desired reality in this earth realm. Now I hope this video blesses you so much. Please do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the bell notification icon, so that anytime we bring you more videos like this, you will be blessed. I am Pastor Chris. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video.